Hi everyone, I'm Izhar. I'm here to present our group project, MemoryPalAI, a coordinated multi-agent system for personalized learning in knowledge mastery. And our team members are Done Aditya, Pothan, Ramcharan, Sahit Akash Manikanta, Sashireka, and myself, Izhar. So, on a brief overview, MemoryPalAI is an intelligent multi-agent AI learning system that meticulously crafted to empower students and professionals. It guides them through a comprehensive journey to deeply understand documents, practice rigorously through dynamic quizzes, systematically revise weak topics, and ultimately achieve true knowledge mastery. Unlike conventional study tools that merely summarize or extract text, MemoryPal AI orchestrates a symphony of AI agents to deliver a truly personalized and effective learning experience. So the strategies we have used in our MemoryPal AI are content understanding, personalized plans, dynamic quizzing, adaptive revision, knowledge mapping, and multi-agent power. So the limitations of existing AI tools are like they have basic content processing, no multi-step reasoning, no personalized quizzing, no adaptive revision, no validation layer, and no knowledge graphs. So the current tools on answers what does the document says, not how do I learn this document effectively. So this is what our memory PLA does actually. So the multi-agent architecture in our project is like we have six agents, namely ingestion agent, organizer agent, retriever agent, revision agent, planner agent, and quiz agent. So ingestion agent processes the user uploaded files like PDF, audio, and text, and extract the raw content. Organizer agents analyzes the text to extract the knowledge graph and also chunks the document. Retriever agent indexes the documents and into the Pinecone vector database and retrieves them based on a user's query. A revision agent provides targeted revision notes on weak topics. Planner agent generates a personalized multi-phase learning roadmaps based on the user's goals. And the quiz agent dynamically generates multiple choice quizzes from the content and evaluates user submitted answers. Okay, so the multi-agent reasoning system is like MemoryPalAI leverages sophisticated multi-agent reasoning to ensure robust, accurate, and effective learning outcomes. It has query routing, contextual retrieval, task delegation, cross-verification, and validated output. So the dynamic features in our project are it has dynamic learning dashboard, context-aware Q&A, and what-if learning scenarios, actionable insight cards, and interactive command bar. So the gateway architecture is like for front end, we have used user-friendly interfaces which are built with Streamlit and React. And in backend, we have used Python and Fast API. And in AI stack, we have used LangGraph and advanced embedding methods and RAG. And for database, we have used a Pinecone. And for secure flow, there is no direct client to AI communication. All interactions are securely mediated. And the data security is like where the uploaded data is meticulously sanitized and stored in a highly secure environment, which is Pinecone. So the overall workflow process can be seen in this diagram. As we can see from start, we'll just input a PDF or audio or URL. We'll input in this ingestion agent, and then the organizer agent does store in metadata, chunk and does embeddings, detects the style, tone, and tags it, and extract the text and store it in Pinecone database. And then it will be used as input for retrieval agent. And then user will ask a query to retrieval agent. It uses this Pinecone database and checks if the chunks are found or not found. If they are not found, it uses external resources with Planner agent, which is our Gemini API, to give the output. And if has relevant chunks, it uses the output generator, and then it provides the answer. After this, we use quiz agent to take the quizzes, and if the score is greater than or equal to threshold, the process ends. And if the score is less than the threshold, which is basically 70%, it then the revision agent gives the revision notes, And then this loops continues. And then the planner agents give the future plan. So in conclusion, Memorable AI successfully moves beyond basic RAG Q&A to become truly adaptive learning partner. It demonstrates a secure and modular architecture and that integrates multiple services like Gemini, Pinecone, and Whisper to a single cohesive application. By implementing quiz, uh, full plan, quiz, evaluate, revise loop, our multi-agent system demonstrates advanced reasoning, planning, and adaptability that truly guiding a user from reading to mastery. So let's see a basic demo. And here's our code uh, for our project. So this is like code for every agent. As you can see, we can codes for Pinecone and PostgreSQL. That's it. We'll go to our demo. So I've just uploaded our PDF, which is deterministic and non-deterministic PDF. So I'll just process and index it. As you can see in the left side, we have a knowledge world, which has these two sections: clear the session files and clear the Pinecone index. Clear the session file clears the all history in this application, and the clear Pinecone index clear the all the indexes in our Pinecone. So as we can see, we have this indexed document. So the document is successfully indexed, and then we'll use retrieve and I'll just ask a basic question like what is deterministic? I'll see from PDF. Okay. Okay, I'll ask what is deterministic algorithm. So here we can see we got our final answer based on the retrieved documents. So the answer is like given a particular input, a deterministic algorithm will always produces the same output with the underlying machine always passing through the same sequence of states. So here's a suggested learning plan to learn the whole PDF. And then here we can see the knowledge graph of that PDF. As we can see here in between, we have the deterministic and non-deterministic algorithm, which is the PDF. And these are the topics in it. And then we can see how the context is retrieved or how the chunks are there in the pinecone. It's how the pinecone has. We can generate a quiz. Let's generate a quiz. I'll just answer them randomly. I'll submit it. We can see our score is 2 out of 4. Then we got low score detected. So we'll get the revision. As we can see, we got two revision topics, the definition of deterministic algorithms and the non-determinism in concurrent or parallel systems. We have also uh, gave YouTube links for the topics. We just use the search bar in YouTube, and this is it. If we just ask any other topic than the document, like what is machine learning, we can see that the answer was not found in our document. And then this uses the Gemini API to give the general answer. As you can see, we got the general answer. And we will get the learning plan for learning to how to learn machine learning also. That's it. And in history, we can see what are our searches, what we have asked. So that's it. Thank you.